From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. So the Bronx Bombers look to complete a sweep in a series between longtime rivals. First pitch is next. Robert Gesellman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Pineda. He will lead this one off today. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask.
Derek Randolph takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Kris Bryant now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drilled. So that's dangerous. And I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Mark Pereira is into the ball game as well as he takes over. Around and right. Seth. Lugo will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Noah Syndergaard is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Paul Sewald will also enter as he takes over at third base. Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 35 now on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is big Kris Bryant. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and grounds it to short. And he is in there.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up to second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. In now, Michael Pineda. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Betances over to his right, and the inning is over. Now at the plate.
Leading off.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. Talk about a hot streak. He's hitting exactly 500 over his last 10 games. Obviously a guy you want to stay away from if you're on the mound. And I'm really interested to see if he stays on top of his game in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. They're down 9.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Liner in there for a base hit. Throwing to second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Jacob Stallings. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Bellinger at third with nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
A sweep is always nice, particularly when you're the visiting team. Even though this isn't a division rival game, these two teams have a long history of being rivals, so this is a very important game.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Ferrero has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Standing in now, Seth Lugo. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Lugo.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dylan Betances goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. Popped him up. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. As we are ready for the third inning in this one. In now, Michael Pineda. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Torrero moves over. One out. Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
Well, Matt, this is one.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line drive to left. Rosenthal is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box, Brandon McCarthy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Brandon McCarthy.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in now, Ivan Nova, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting ninth, Edgar Derek Randolph.
Stepping in now, Derek Randolph, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Manny Machado now. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Machado now on 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
In now, Chris Bryant. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Nova is up with it. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Grounder down the line at third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they so they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 10.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he might.